My name's Ryan Harden. I'm a physician and I have a practice with Gateway Clinic. I'm also an assistant professor of family medicine at the University of Minnesota School of Medicine Duluth campus. I'm an M1 taking the USMLE and I have no idea where to start. Advice? Well, I think it's important to remember when you're studying for the USMLE Step 1 that you're not alone. There's about 40,000 people a year that take the USMLE Step 1, and it feels like you're alone to prepare for this very difficult exam, but you're not. And I think where you should start when you're studying for the USMLE Step 1 is you should start with your basic medical science notes, either your lecture notes from medical school or some board prep materials that cover all of the basic medical sciences. And you should, in the beginning of your study for the USMLE Step 1, you should focus your time on board prep materials and your lecture notes and a little bit of practice questions. As you go through your study for the USMLE Step 1, you're going to spend more and more time on practice questions such as Kaplan Q-Bank and less time studying the basic medical science. So when you're within a week or two of the USMLE Step 1, you're going to be taking only Kaplan Q-Bank questions. Also, I think it's important when you're studying for the USMLE Step 1 that you come up with a study plan and stick to it as best you can. Most people, when they're preparing their study plan for the USMLE Step 1, they make a really aggressive plan, which is difficult for them to keep up with. So if you fall behind on your study plan a day or two, don't worry about it because everybody does. Just do your best to stick with your study plan as best you can.